Sir, I'm fine, and you?
I'm also fine. What about your study, especially for BCS Viva?
Mm, Sir, now I'm so busy. That is why I cannot pay enough time for preparing myself.
Preparing
But
yourself.
I'm trying my
Okay.
best.
You are very busy nowadays. Okay. MD Firdaus Ali, how about your preparation? Firdaus Ali, unmute yourself, then talk. Unmute.
Thank you, sir. Assalamu alaikum, sir. How are
Walaikum
you?
assalam. I'm fine. How about you?
I am also fine, sir.
Okay. How is your preparation for Viva?
Um, Sir, I am trying best to do well beside my business. Sir, uh, I have to pay huge time in my job. Beside this, I am trying best to do well.
Good. Okay. Nice. Nasteen, what about you?
Yes, sir.
Are you preparing yourself well?
Yeah.
Okay, you are preparing yourself. Okay, who would like to start fast today? Who is interested to speak fast? Raise hand. We'll ask him or her.
I am interested, sir.
Okay, nice. Well, Firdaus Ali, at first tell me about your daily routine. What you do the whole day every day? What you do the whole day every day?
Thank you, sir. Give me a golden chance to say something about my daily activities. First of all, I get up early in the morning at 5:30 a.m. After that, I go to my washroom to wash my hand and face.
Wash myself.
Washing my
Okay, I wash
yes,
myself. Okay.
yes, sir. Washing my hand and face, I do ablution to say prayer. Then I go out to take morning exercise for 20 to 30 minutes. Coming back, I take bath. Then I start my daily lesson. Around 8 a.m., I take my breakfast. Then I am getting ready to go my office. At 11 a.m., I take a light tiffin. Then I continue my work. At 1 p.m., I am getting preparation for Zohur Salah. After Zohur Salah, I continue my uh, official work. Around 4 p.m., I come back my home. Coming back, I I take a rest for a while. Then I go out. Then I go outside to chat with my friend. After coming back, I say prayer. Then I start my daily lesson still to 10 p.m. At 10 p.m., I take my dinner. After completing dinner, I brush my teeth, and finally I go to bed at 11:30 p.m. That's all about my daily activities. Thank you, sir, to lend me your ear.
Okay, that means you have time to spend with your friends. Nice. Okay, nowadays we know that people remain busy at different social media and they want to spend time on it. But you spend quality time with your friends almost every day. And what is the benefit of spending time with friends? Can you tell me?
Sure, sir. Most of the time I share with my professional matters because I cannot pay huge time money. I am trying to save my time to study, BCS related studies, sir.
Okay.
At my office, I also try to reading. That's why most of the time I cannot attend various type of works, official works. So I have to meet with them to receive some information or others. Sir.
Okay, okay, nice. Okay. Nowadays, most of the people or most of the students do not want to spend time with friends, family members, relatives, because of invention or emergence of social media, social networking media, or communication media. Do you think this is a positive side for us, or this is a negative side, negative trend or positive trend?
Sir, every works have some merits and demerits. It totally depend on the user how he use it. If social media used to communicate with others and to learn, uh, I would like to inform you that, sir, at present time we can learn many things by using social media. It totally depend on the user, sir.
Totally depends on the users. Okay. Do you think all users can distinguish between the right and wrong? Can distinguish about ethical and unethical issues while using social media?
Sure, sir. I would like to inform you that, sir, many unusual events that occurs and spent very rapidly through the social media. We can explain the events of 209, 18 or 19, sir. Many unusual events like very extremisms and rumors that spread very easily through social media. That being, uh,
Okay, that
sorry,
is
sir.
okay. Okay. Now
That's
question
causing
about
sir, that causes
educational.
social commotions and quarrels.
Okay. Now question about educational background. Shakila Parveen, Nasrin and Sabir. You all will have to ask him questions. You may ask questions from here that as many as 13 questions are here. You may also ask questions from outside of this. Okay, start question about educational background of MD Firdaus Ali. Nasrin, Shakila Parveen and Sabir Ahmed. Start your video on, then start asking questions. Start.
Hello.
Hello.
Um, from where you complete your graduation and what is your subject?
From
What
where
was
have
it?
you completed? From where have you completed your graduation and what's your subject? Okay.
Thank you. I have completed my graduation from Institute of Health Technology. It is situated at Mohakali, Dhaka. My subject was health technology dentistry.
Next
Have any
question.
question?
Why you do not uh, take any job in your subject related office or subject related job? Why
Thank you.
you take another one?
Thank you. I would like to inform you that our course is a completely new one. It was
Shakila, keep your video on. Keep your video on.
it was it
Okay,
was
okay.
started. I was the second batch. I was the second batch in my department. So there was no government opportunity to serve but to employ it myself. That's why I have to think another chance.
Question. More question. Nasrin may also ask question. Sabir Ahmed, question.
Hello, Firdaus bhai.
Hello.
So my question is, did you pass both SSC and HSC from the same educational institute?
No. I have completed HSC equivalent course diploma in dentistry from Institute of Health Technology, Rajshahi. Before that, I have completed my secondary school certificate from Bagmara, Rajshahi under the board of Rajshahi. That's all.
Next. question?
Any question?
What? Okay. Do you think your school life was enjoyable? Do you think your school life was enjoyable?
Yes, sir. Uh, my school life was very much enjoyable. Uh, I can still, I still now remember this time. This was very memorable, sir. Basically, at the time, when I was a student of class 8, in that time, I was living in a rent house with my friends. Most of the time, I spent with my friends. Uh, I want to inform you that, sir, I like very much to spend time at midnight, as I was alone in my hostel. So there is no obligation to spend my time at night. So I enjoy this time very much.
Okay, you enjoyed this time. Okay. What was your SSC and ACC result?
So I have obtained a CGPA 4.4 at SEC, and there is no CGPA system in diploma course, sir. It's normally pass or fail. I would like to say that I have obtained first position consecutively for 3 times in my diploma course.
Okay, good, nice result. Okay. Well, why do you want to be a BCS cadre?
Thank you, sir. All the students have their dreams, and they work hard to fulfill to reach their goal. As a student, I am not exception one. Behind this, there is a story. When I was student of when I was a student of third year of my graduation, I heard a story from my teacher. He has got first position consecutively for 2 times, 10 and 11 BCS, and he told us his history and how he has been a BCS cadre. This story has motivated and inspired me very much. Beside this, social and financial security is high in this job. Finally, my parents wants to me a BCS cadre to serve the nation with honor and dignity. That's why I want to be a BCS cadre, sir.
Okay, nice. Now, Nasrin, two question to Firdaus Ali and Sabir Ahmed, another question. Nasrin, two questions to Firdaus Ali.
Can you explain, please, your honors subject? I wanna know
Thank you.
your subject related.
Thank you. I have already said that this was a completely new course. I was the second batch. Uh, it is conducted by University of Dhaka, affiliated with Faculty of Medicine. Have any question?
Sir, bhai, who is your favorite teacher?
Who is my favorite teacher? My favorite teacher, Dr. Wahiduzzaman. He is a assistant professor of maxillofacial surgery department at Gonosasko Medical College Hospital. I like and loved him very much.
Do you follow him in your life?
Yes, sir. I follow him. Basically, his personality is very high. He always he always he always told us he always tell us about our daily activities and how to meet your friend, your teachers, and others. Beside this, his teaching system and pattern is very attractive and fashionable. That's why I like him very much, and I follow. I'm trying to follow him still.
Nice. Okay. Thank you. Now, Nasreen, tell me your daily routine at first. Nasreen, yes, Nasreen Sultana, start speaking your daily routine. What you do the whole day every day. Start.
Thank you, sir. Usually I get up at 7 a.m. Then I wash myself and go to the kitchen and make some breakfast and lunch for my family. Then I take my breakfast and feed my child. After taking breakfast, I make my child ready for his school, and after finishing his classes, we take a bath and take our lunch. Then I usually sit for study. When I feel bored, then I go to the roof and spend some time with my plants and take care of them. Then again I sit for study until 7 p.m. Then I make my dinner for my family and have my dinner. Then spend some time to our family members gossiping. That's it. Then I sit for study again. Usually I go to the bed at 1 or 2 p.m. That is my daily routine.
Okay, this is your duty. Do you think your duty is quite different from others?
Yes, sir.
Why do you think this is different?
I'm not. I have a family. I have a child. I have some duty. That's why I different from others, and I have to. Everyone start his study at early in the morning, but I can't do this. I have to. I have to start it after uh, noon.
I have to start your opinion. Okay. That means you have to perform dual duty, right? Duty of a
Yes, sir.
student and duty of a mother. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And do you think this is difficult for a person, for every person to perform two duties together at a time?
It's difficult, but I don't think so. If anyone wish, he or she can ignore these difficulties, then she or he can do it.
Do it. And your son is a student of class 3.
No, sir. He's pre-KG. He's 6 years old.
6 years old. Okay. Well, still you are struggling and you are fighting as well. Good. And definitely you will succeed. And this is surely be a great uh, achievement for you. Okay, we pray for your success and definitely you will reach your goal. Next question. Now, Shakila Parvin, question to Nasrin. Before that, I would like to ask you a question. What's the name of your school life and college life? And what was your academic result there?
I passed my secondary exam from its name Kumudganj Amina Memorial Mohila Dakhil Madrasa. It's located at Netrokona. And my higher secondary, I passed my higher secondary from Tamil Madrasa, which is one of the best institution of Madrasa Education Board. It is located at Dhaka.
Who is
And
madrasa? Who is madrasa?
Tamirul Millat Kamil Madrasa.
Where is it?
It has 3 branches. Main branches is Jatrabari, then Matuail, and another and the other is Tungi.
Tungi. Oh, main branch is Jatrabari Madrasa, right?
Yeah.
Oh, probably Student from that madrasa stood first Dhaka University this year. Is it that madrasa?
No.
No, that is another one. Okay. Well, okay. Next question. And do you think you enjoyed a lot in your school life?
Yes, sir. It was very much enjoyable for me, and still I miss my school life, and I wish I were a schoolgirl again.
Yes, again. Okay. Shakila Parveen. Question 2, Nasreen. Shakila Parveen and Sabir Ahmed. Question.
Hello.
Yeah.
Um, how long time you can spend for study?
Okay. Shakila, keep your video on. Keep your video on, then Sri.
Okay, sir.
Usually 8 hours, but before exam, it's 10 to 12 hours.
But how can it possible? Because you study at evening, from evening.
Before my exam, I even sometimes it will be 3 or 4 a.m. to go to bed. It reaches 3 or 4 a.m. to go to bed. I use whole the night for study, as I can't sit for study in the day. That's why I have to use my night.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
So much industrious you are.
I'm just trying.
But your sleeping time may be very short.
Sometimes it will, but I try to cover in the morning for 1 or 2 hours if I can.
Is it your first BCS 41?
No, the 14th BCS was my first BCS but due to my lackings, or I was not eligible for the preliminary exam, I could not pass the preliminary exam. This is my second BCS.
Okay. You said that at morning you have to go your kitchen to make a breakfast for your family members. So I think that's why I think you're good cooker also.
Yeah.
You are a good cook as well. You are a good cook as well. This is okay. Shakila's point.
Okay.
Do you think so? Do you think you are a good cook as well?
Yes, sir.
You are a good cook as well. Okay. What is your favorite dish? Do you like to eat?
Pizza.
Many people like to eat a lot. So Sabir is here. Sabir wants to eat more. Okay, he likes to eat. Do you want to eat more?
No,
I
sir.
also like to eat.
Okay. What are your favorite dishes?
Pizza, rice, beef.
Beef. Okay. Well, do you like outside food?
A little bit like pizza or some things, not
Not much.
so many.
Well, nowadays, most of the BCS candidates do not want to be teachers. We know that teachers are, say, the makers of the society, makers of people, maker of the nation. But nowadays, most of the BCS candidates want to be police officers, admin cadres, foreign cadres, or some other cadres. But they do not want to be. Many of them do not want to be, or if we say most of them do not want to be teachers. Can you tell me why? Why they do not want to be?
First of all, I say I have no subjective cadre. So if I want, I can't to be a teacher. But mm, for others, they wanted to power. They wanted to be powerful. so that
they want to exercise power. Why? Why they want to exercise power nowadays? Nowadays, why is it so important to them?
I don't need so power, so I don't know what they think about the power. Actually, I am a peaceful person. I don't need so much power, or I don't wish I will be very powerful. I don't wish it. And
But
I
most of
don't.
the people, most of the students, most of the BCS candidates want. Can we say this is the result of social deviation or social turpitude, or we have noticed some changes in our social fragmentation, in our social structure? That's why people are running after power.
I think they might be go under any humiliation or any injustice, so that they wanna be a powerful man. So
Okay.
maybe.
So you do not like so much power. That means you do not
No,
want to be
sir.
so much powerful, right? Okay.
No, sir.
That's why you never dreamed of being a police officer, right? Did you ever
No,
dream of?
sir.
No.
Never
Uh,
ever.
Your first choice is BCS foreign career. What is your second choice?
It's admin cadre, but I don't wanna any other cadre. I want to be a BCS foreign cadre only.
The first and last choice is BCS foreign careers. Okay. And it nice, good. Well, what was your subject in the university?
It was health economics.
Health economics. Okay. Can we be healthy by reading this subject?
No, sir. Actually, I'm healthy, maybe overweight after giving birth my child, but it's not for my subject.
Okay. So health economics, what does health economics teach us?
Actually, we read how to improve our health sector, our education, budget allocation, or what is the problem in health sector, how can we overcome these problems. This is the main thing is our subject in our subject.
Subject, okay.
Even
Sabir Ahmed,
in this pandemic situation, we published several papers on impact of corona on health sector, and how can we just ignore this problem, and what should we do now, like this.
okay. Okay, nice. Well, now Sabir Ahmed, 3 to 4 questions, to 5 questions, about 5 questions to Nasrin.
Were you engaged any co-curricular activities in your university life?
Yeah, I was engaged in scout activities for a few days before giving my child. Then after giving birth, I can't continue this.
Were you engaged in politics, or did you find
No,
politics interesting?
no, I don't like student politics. Um, Especially in these stages or in this time. This is, I think it's all about dirty politics. I never engaged in politics in student life. And
Thank you.
that I wanted to be a BCS cadre, then I want to be just impartial. You're just in. No, go.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, thank you.
5 questions.
Yeah.
You have to ask 5 questions, okay?
So I'm not that familiar with her, so
Well, you may ask some other questions as well. You may ask some questions about a BCS related question as well. Okay, then say habit, aim, leisure activities. Okay, and
okay.
this type of questions.
Okay, Apu, do you read any do you read books? That is, do you read out books? Out books attached with your, related with your choice, career choice?
Yet to read. I just read just cadre related, not cadre related, BCS Viva related. I read a book that is
Novels,
Ekattori
novels.
Dinguli by Jahanara Imam.
Okay.
Novels, no, just read this book to know the our liberation world.
Do you find any particular TV show interesting?
No, I have even there is no television in my house. I don't like television. I had a television, but I then I saw too much time wasted by this television. So now I don't like to watch television. If I need to see anything or watch anything, then I search in YouTube and then watch it.
Who is your favorite person in life? Who is your
In
favorite
current
person?
life, I mean,
All through your life.
A life person or any person.
Any person, any person.
Now, obviously, our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Thank you. So probably 5 questions have been asked.
Yes. Okay. Now, Sabir Ahmed.
Yes, sir.
Sabir Ahmed, say something about your daily routine at first.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity. I usually get up at 5:30 a.m. Then after completing my morning business, I go out for a walk for about 1 hour. And after coming back, I get freshen up, take my breakfast, and then I read newspaper for about 1 hour. Then I sit for study and continue my study till 2 p.m. Then I take my bath, say my Johor prayer, take my lunch. Then I take rest for 1 hour. After getting up from bed, I say my Asr prayer, take some evening snacks, take some evening snacks and go out for a walk for about 15 to 30 minutes. And after coming back, I say my Maghrib prayer and sit for study and continue my study till 10:30 p.m. After that, I take my supper and enjoy some TV shows for about 1 hour. Then I go to bed at 11:30 to in between 11:30 to 12 p.m. Thank you, sir. This is my daily routine.
You go for morning walk. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are the benefits of walking in the morning?
First of all, it refreshes a person, both mentally and physically. He can enjoy the morning breeze. One who walks in the morning can enjoy the morning breezes. Can see the sun rising. It also makes him. It also makes one healthy. So, lot of positivities, lot of positives can be find out from here.
Yeah. Okay. And do you think working opportunities in the morning is limited for the people living in the capital city?
Yes, if we think that Dhaka is a very, if we see cities are very congested with traffic, people, so everybody is busy. in their daily life, in their activities. So one can't work peacefully in later hours, like after 8 a.m. when everybody gets busy in their regular activities. So it's difficult. Actually, it's difficult to even businessman um, takes control of the footpath, roads. So there is actually no opportunity for a person to work in the later hours of the day. So yes, it's very difficult.
Okay, suppose say I am the city corporation mayor, Dhaka South City Corporation mayor, and I have called you to give me some suggestion how working opportunities for people may be enhanced or made to increase. Can you give me some suggestion how it can be done?
Yes, sir. First of all, we have to make proper walkways. A certain amount of walkways we have to offer. So to do, yes, we indeed have walkways, but they are controlled by powerful people, politicians, some vendors, hawkers, etc. So we have to first accommodate them in other certain regions so that they don't gather in the walkways. After that, we also need to we also make some certain walkways, increase the walkways opportunities. We have to ensure better environment, so any kind of miscreants can't take place. We have to ensure that. Yes, thus we can offer this opportunity to the city people.
Okay. Suppose you are a BCS cadre and you are posted in a remote village and there is no good education institute there and you have children, then they should be enrolled there or they should be enrolled in school level. Then what will you do in that situation?
At first, I will at first I'll visit the educational that institute, or then I have to find out the happenings there. Then I can, if any, then I can consult with the uh, education officer in the education officer working that place. Then I can with him and other government officials, I can find out what can be done to ensure to offer a proper educational opportunities to the people or students of that region. So yeah, I can.
Your children there, okay? You have children and they need to be enrolled. In that case, what would you do? Will you get them admitted there, just or you will get them admitted in somewhere else?
At first, I will have to um, better the situation of that particular region. I will be appointed.
So suppose it is beyond your purview. So this it is beyond your purview, or you are not able to do the same. You have nothing to do in that to improve the quality of education or to improve infrastructure or some other things. You have it is totally beyond your purview, beyond your say limit. So in that case,
if that happens, then I have to think selfishly and find proper educational environment for my child around my working place.
in your nearby your workplace, there is no good educational institute. All the educational institutes are same level, maintain same standard. In that case,
I am also an educated person. I am an engineer, so I myself I can fill the gaps or lacks of my child studies. So So I think it will not be a big problem for me.
Okay. Do you think we need more and more engineers in our country?
Look, engineers can perform certain duties in a disciplined or proper planned way. So if you need to build a country in a planned way, I can suggest that engineers can be appointed more.
Okay. Well, do you have any sad experience in your school life?
Sad experience, not that much. I have passed a colorful life in my school life. I have enjoyed a lot. My teachers were very affectionate to us. I have quite a lot of friends with whom I have played, studied together, enjoyed the time. So no, not that much sad experience or moments in my school life.
Do you think your daily routine is quite different from other people's daily routine?
I am a job holder or job seeker. So I need to prepare myself for my desired job. So I have I try to maintain that kind of routine which will help me to reach my desired place or position.
What is the
So
best achievement of your life till date, till today?
biggest achievement of my life till date is probably obtaining GPA 5 in my school secondary SSC exam, because my father got transferred to another region. Only me, my brother, and my mother used to stay in my place where I was studying. My father was transferred to Khulna, and we are staying at Borishal for my study purpose. So I had to do a lot. I had to perform. I had to score the best result to uphold my mother, or or I can show that she has performed her duty well to me. So I would say that that is the biggest achievement of life. And my SSC, during my HSC higher secondary studies, my father and we are living in the same. He got transferred to us to our place, and we all living in the same place. So I would say that is the biggest achievement of my life, so that I have done something for my mother.
Okay, nice. Okay, question now Firdous Ali. Question to Sabir Ahmed. You will ask him as many as 5 questions.
Thank you, sir. Sabir, please tell me an interesting story of your life. Or share your interesting story. What was happened with you?
An interesting story that happened in your life. It happened to you in your life. Okay.
Interesting story. I would say about my school excursion. When we went to the Mazar of father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman at Tungipara. We all friends, under the guidance of our teacher, went there and spent a quality time all day long. So I would say that is a very interesting and memorable day of my life.
Okay. Sabir, you have already explained you have traveled different part of our country. At which place enjoyed you very much?
Okay. Which place charmed you the most?
Yes, sir, charmed you the most.
Yes, I have went Chittagong, Rajshahi, Sylhet, and also I have lived Borishal and Dhaka. So from that experience, I would say what I have said earlier, that Borishal, the time I had passed Borishal has charmed me the most, because I have there I have passed my school life, lot of memories, lot of friends, lot of memorable events. So I would say the most charming time of my life I have passed at Borishal.
Thank you. You have already said that your mothers have do many things for you.
Have done many
What-
things for you. She has
Yeah.
sacrificed a lot, and
I-
she has done many things for you. Okay, then
Do you
question?
have any plan? Now, what do you want to do for your parents?
Well, uh, I have been looking after them already, as my parents have already got old and kind of sick. So I am already looking after them, and I will continue till my lifelong. I want to take the best care of them all through my life. Uh, what they want me to do, I will definitely perform that thing for them. So yeah, it's not listed activities that I want to do my parents. Yes, I want to do the best possible things for my parents all through my life.
Okay, thank you. Are you living with them now?
Yes, yes, I'm living with my parents.
Okay, well.
Okay, Sabir Ahmed, did you ever dream to be an entrepreneur in your life?
Uh, Sometimes I have dreamed, but I have always wanted a discipline and certain life. Entrepreneurship sometimes brought uncertainty, indiscipline in one's life, because it's not because for job purpose, or for the purpose of job, an entrepreneur needs to travel a lot, and at the same time, it's not possible to say whether he will be successful or not in his life. So I have always wanted to lead a certain and disciplined life. So I have I have chosen this job for my life.
Okay, why do some people want to be an entrepreneurs? You told that it requires a lot of challenges. They have to travel a lot. Sometimes they have to remain in anxieties, panics, phobia. Okay, sometimes they have to go through a lot of uncertainties, hassles in life, and a lot of challenges as well. Their life is not smooth. Okay, is
Besides,
nothing certain in their life. So even if why do some people want to be entrepreneurs?
besides challenges, entrepreneurship offers a lot of freedom to the people attached to it, because nobody is there to ask you why you have done it, what you are going to do. Possibly for freedom, and of freedom that is offered by entrepreneurship, um, plus
Entrepreneurship.
at the same time um, at the same time, yes, actually probably for the freedom, actually people
Of the freedom.
choose entrepreneurship.
Okay. Why do some students get engaged in co-curricular activities?
University life actually gives you a lot of freedom to think what you want to do in your life. And if a person thinks he has that potential to take part in co-curricular activities, he should definitely take part in co-curricular activities.
Okay. Now last 2 to 3 questions from Shakila Parvin. Shakila, 2 to 3 questions to Sabir Ahmed. He will answer.
How are you?
Activities.
Hello. Hello.
How are you?
Fine. What about you?
I'm also fine, but I'm suffering from a cold. But it's simple. Okay. What?
Need to be careful at this time.
Yes, I'm trying. What do you do when you feel tired after long time work at distance? What do you do then?
Yeah, I have said that in my daily routine, I take rest from time to time. I do take a short nap if I feel tired for 15 to 30 minutes. That energizes me a lot. So yeah, I take a short nap when I feel tired.
Are you living in Borishal now?
No, I have shifted to Dhaka.
Are you living in Borishal now?
No, I at present I am living in Dhaka after completing my SSC exam. I shifted to Dhaka, and since then I have been living here at Dhaka with my family.
Um, where uh, where have you completed your graduation from?
I have completed my graduation from Bangladesh University of Textile,
Okay.
situated at Tejgaon.
Um, do you have any another job besides your study?
No, as my mother was sick, I could not take any job, or still I'm jobless. I'm trying. I took part in 40 BCS exam. Somehow I got failed for certain reasons, and now I have appeared 41st written exam. Let's see what happens.
Um, I have no question more now right now.
Okay. Now we will go to Shakila Parvin. Shakila Parvin, are you ready to speak?
Yes, sir. I will be.
You
I
are
will
little
try.
bit sick. Even though we will go to you, you have to speak. At first, tell me what is your daily routine? Say something about it.
Um, Usually I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Then I wash myself. After that, I say my prayer, Fajr. Then I have to go kitchen now. From few days, I have to go kitchen to make something for family members who are uh, live together with me. Then I try to 2 or uh, 1 hour 1 hour to study. Then I have to go to my office. My working hour is 8 p.m. to 2 p.m. But most of the time in my office, I try to spend in my study. I try to manage for study also in my office. Um, then after 2:30 p.m. I reach my home again. Then I take my lunch and uh, some work my house I have to do. Then um, uh, I try to concentrate in my study
Concentrate on my study.
on my study. Then After Maghrib prayer, I am fully keep my concentration on my study. Then 10 to 11 p.m. I continue my study. I usually go to my bed around 11 to 11 p.m. That's all my
That's all.
daily
Okay.
routine.
How many years would you like to survive in this world, and why would you like to survive for this a particular period of time?
Sorry, sir, please repeat
How
it.
many years would you like to survive in this world?
How many years?
Yeah,
100 years.
100 years. Okay. Why not 200 years?
200 years, it may be very long, and maybe I will be very old person. I will be very old person. I don't want it.
Okay. Can you guess what will happen if you remain alive for 200 years?
Um, I can, no, I
So
do not
can't
get
you
anything.
guess what will happen? Just suppose you are 200 years old, you live in a house. Do you think your house will turn into a museum?
Mm, no, sir, I cannot guess anything.
My question is, do you think your house will turn into a museum? Many people will come to see you from home and abroad as you are 200-year-old lady.
No, sir. I want to live 200 years, as well as I want to remain healthy and strong enough.
Okay, I
So,
got you. Even though I think many people will come to see you because 200 years old lady, your name will go to Guinness Book of Records, and many people will come. Okay, and in that sense, I think your sons and your grandsons will they arrive at no. Your grandsons will also know more. Will also be no more in the world. Okay, because yeah, 100 when you will be 200 years, you will not get them alive. So in that sense, I think it will turn into a museum in our country. Well, and you can earn a lot of money, okay, that time. Okay, and a question, why do some students get engaged in co-curricular activities? Why?
I don't know.
Co-curricular, you don't know. Okay, why are you engaged in co-curricular activities ever in your life?
No, I have no experience any co-curriculum activities.
You have no experience co-curricular activities. Okay. Why do some students get involved in politics?
Um, there is some necessity um, there is some necessity to involve politics in student life, um, because we know that in our freedom fight, in our um, language movement, a student was active.
Okay.
um,
Well, Nasrin Sultana, 5 questions to Shakila Parvin. Shakila Parvin will answer.
What is your first choice?
First choice,
Yeah,
administrator.
just a minute. Uh, so sorry. Okay. What is your SSC and HSC result?
My SSC result 3.88 GPA out of 5, and ACC 4 point. And
How's your written
I
exam?
had completed a diploma course also, and
Okay.
it was no GPA marking, just passed.
Okay. Uh, have you heard any noise from me?
Somewhat,
Just a minute.
no problem at all.
Okay. Now tell me why you chose admin cadre instead of foreign affairs or police cadre?
I do not take foreign cadre in my first choice because um, uh, one at a time I will have to go abroad, but I don't know go abroad. I want to stay in my country because I love very much my country. And police, police is, I don't like police cadre.
Do you like traveling?
I like traveling, but I feel very pain when I travel, um, um, because um, mm, I like traveling,
Okay,
but
it's okay. Now tell me, if you get a chance to travel 3 places anywhere of the world, uh, then tell me the 3 favorite places of you. You wanna go in future if you get a chance to go there free of cost.
I will go if I um, free in that time. But in this situation, I will take the decision according to a situation. But I did not sure. I do not sure.
Okay, you don't have any favorite place.
No, I
Okay, no issue. Okay, it's okay.
total Bangladesh is my favorite. So I do not have any special favorite place.
You can go abroad, not only in Bangladesh. You can go abroad like Switzerland, Japan, or Russia, anywhere that you want.
Saudi Arab. Saudi Arab.
Okay, okay, good. Um, now, was your honors subject was interesting?
Um, yes, my honors subject is very interesting. Um, my subject was dentistry, BCS health technology, subject basically dentistry. Um,
I don't know
um,
about this subject. Okay, it's okay.
this is the subject of under Faculty of Medicine of Dhaka University. We can practice also. And I already work as a medical technologist at Shere Bangla Medical College Hospital, Borishal.
Okay, got it. Who is your favorite teacher?
Ashikur Rahman Raju. Um, he is the founder of Japan Bangladesh Friendship Hospital, International Institute of Health Sciences, and so on. And he is very industrious. His industrious quality inspired me, motivated me. Even if I talk with him for 10 minutes, I get get energy for a 1 month.
That sounds great.
He says that motivational.
Yeah, okay. That's all from my side.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now Sabir Ahmed, 2 to 3 questions from your side.
What was your educational institutions in SSC and HSC?
My SSC institute in my village, Shilmanti Taharasmut High School, and SSC Norshindi Mohila Government Mohila College.
Do you like any writer, specific writer?
Writer Humayun Ahmed.
Would you like to mention some books of him?
I read very few books of him, such as Bohubrihi, Puka, this novel. Very few books.
He also made some movies, dramas in his life. Would you like to mention?
Shamul Chaya, Agunir Poroshmoni, etc.
Thank you, sir. Sir, that's from me.
Okay, now 3 to 4 question from, yes, one is left from Firdaus Ali. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Shakila Parveen, please tell me about your hometown.
My hometown is Norshindi. It is located in the central part of the Dhaka of Bangladesh, central part of Bangladesh, 50 kilometer northeast from Dhaka. There are 6 upazilas and 3 municipalities. The Norshindi district, once upon a time, was a part of Dhaka district and was turned into a district in 1984. And there are 2 fertilizer factory, world famous fertilizer factory, Polish fertilizer factory and Khorassan fertilizer factory. The Shitolokha, the Meghna, the Ariel Kha are the some of main rivers in these districts. And there are some prominent person in my district. Literacy rate of Norshindi is 51.6%, something that like, and there are many school and college, and that's all about my.
Okay. Is there any historical place?
Yes, there are many historical places such as Wari Borishore. Wari and Boteshore are 2 villages. 2 are combined called Wari Boteshore.
Okay. Shakila Parveen, as far as we know, you are a good cook. What kind of food are you like to cook? You can cook well.
Chicken curry, beef, fried rice, and some fast food type.
Thank you, Shakila Parveen. Do you read any other books outside your academic book?
Some books, but not enough.
Not enough. Thank you. How do you manage your time after your office?
I cannot.
You have already explained that you have to pay a lot of time at your office. So how
I
do you
cannot
manage?
properly manage it. I cannot properly manage it, but I try to manage it. Um, Suppose when I'm in my office, I try to read newspaper. That is um, easy to read in office. I try to googling. I try to some videos,
Watching
uh,
some videos.
watching some videos,
Thank
etc.
you.
Okay, Shakila Parveen, what is your achievement from these two classes, from these two speaking Viva classes?
Sir, I am basically very weak in speaking English. You know that I uh, I try to improve that, and maybe um, it will be improved at after few attending few class.
After attending the few classes. Good, thank you. Good presentation. Well, and this is the all today that have discussed today. And from next class, just I'm showing you what we will teach and what will be the home task for you. Okay, okay, day 2. It will be topic. Why do you want to be BCS cadre? Why? Okay. Topic will be why do you want to be a BCS cadre? Then asking questions about just 1 second, about your hometown. Asking questions about your hometown here. Say where is your hometown, who is your MP now, have you met him ever, name 2 important persons of your hometown. It may be 5 persons. Name you have to know minimum 5 important persons of your hometown, and what is their contribution. Okay, sometimes we ask what was their contribution during liberation war, and try to know some people who are related to liberation war from your hometown, and who had contributed in politics, who had contributed in some other education or some other fields in sports, etc. Then do you know anything about them? And yes, they may ask you a question, do you know anything about the important persons, have you ever met them if they're alive? Then is there any place that is historically important in your hometown? This is also important point. If there is any historically important place in your country, in your hometown, you should go there, you should visit the place, and you should know the place and know details about it. Yeah, then is there any renowned educational institute in your hometown? If there is any, then who is the founder of the educational institute? Okay, and you should know something about that important persons. And then is there any tourist spot in your hometown? If you live in a tourist area, if there is a tourist spot in your hometown, you should know details about it. Then have you any plan to do something for the people of your hometown? Then what would you like to do for them? What you would like to do for them? This type of questions, especially important persons, historical background related to liberation war and education or some things. And these 10 questions, you have to prepare answers of these 10 questions on your own so that you can speak. And after writing or noting down the answer, try to speak minimum 2 to 3 times about these questions. And topic, why you want to be BCS cadres. We have given a demo here. You may add something to this. You will surely add something to this. And after that, you have to speak it loudly so that you can hear yourself. Okay. So this is the end of our today's session. Next class will be on Sunday at 8. Thank you for nice discussion, nice presentation. Do you have any query today? Do you have any query to me? Any one of you?
No, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, dear.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.